Alright, y'all, so I was having a talk with Alice, and I feel I mentioned this to you all before, but concerning the mind and the body. So there's a lot of people think that the mind and the body is separate, and we know the mind and the body to be one. But first thing you have to understand is, what is the mind? There's only two things, alright? In everything that we know, everything that we are taught to believe, right? To develop a belief, everything that we were taught needs space to be. When I say needs space to be, everything that we have basically needs space. If there was not enough space inside the car, nobody would be able to fit inside the car. So we need space. Now, as I said, there's only two things. There's the seen and the unseen. There is nature, what we see as nature, what we were taught as nature, and then there is space. All right, space is space. Without space, the planet wouldn't have a place to be. When you understand what the mind is, because most people, when you ask them about their mind, they talk about the head, the brain, right? And we know that the brain is not the mind, because the mind is the unseen, the space. You can't see it, so you have to what? Feel it to experience it. Do you feel with your brain? No, you do not feel with your brain. Therefore, the brain is not the mind. As simple as that. Because what we are is energy. Energy is something you could only feel. You cannot see energy. Right? You cannot see it. You see the effects of it. You see it transforming, but you cannot see it. Right? You see the light pole with the power lines running there. You see that. But you don't see the energy that's flowing through it. You could never, because energy is something you can only feel. And what we feel comes from where? Comes from space, comes from the darkness. Alright? So the mind now is everywhere there is space. This is why, you have all these different teachings of us being one. Because at the end of the day, if you look at what we are, W-A-T-T, we are as energy. Right? A lot of the things that we're experiencing right now will cancel out. It has to. Because energy does not destroy itself.